Today I'm going to show you how to use adjectives in front of body parts to enable us to make descriptions of monsters later on. Okay, the first thing that you need to know is that it's really important that you check whether the body part that you are about to use or describe is masculine, feminine, neuter or plural. Okay, so we've got here some examples. Der Bauch, die Hand, das Bein, die Arme. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to use adjectives and endings in order to help us describe monsters. Now, from the 4 sentences below, you can see that actually you could make a basic description without making things too complex for yourself. So, der Bauch ist grün, the stomach is green. Die Hand ist blau, the hand is blue. Das Bein ist lang, the leg is long. Die Arme sind kurz, the arms are short. But today I'm going to show you how to say he has or it has or she has a green stomach. She has a blue hand. We have a long leg. They have short arms. So in the sentences we are about to build, the adjective, i.e. green or blue or long or short, is going to move in front of the noun. So, Kopf is masculine. Therefore, I am going to put an en on my word for a and an en on my adjective because my adjective has moved in front of the word Kopf. For he has a large nose, I'm going to put an e after my ein and an e after gross because the word gross has moved in front of the word nose. We have an ugly eye. For a das word, I don't need anything after ein, but I do need to add an es on my adjective. And for 3 large ears, again, I don't need the einen, eine or ein because it's not a or it's not one, but I do need an e on my adjective. So, to summarise, the words a, you must check, is it einen, eine or ein? So, if it's der, it's going to be einen, die, eine, das, ein. We know that. And if it's plural, we aren't going to use the word a. We might use a number. So, for example, zwei or many, viele. Right, onto the adjective, you need to add these endings. en for masculine, e for feminine, es for neuter, and an e for plural adjectives. Okay, I'm going to show you how to describe a monster. And I think before you start, get your picture of your monster and label it with the der, the dies and the das, and that will help you describe it. Okay, I'm going to show you on the next slide how I might go about that. Okay, well I'm going to call this monster Marcus. Okay, I'm going to start my description by actually just giving a couple of details. I want to say he is called Marcus and he comes from, I don't know, Mars. Okay, so I've got to use third person form of the verb. So, heißt Markus und kommt aus Mars. Good. You can see here the T endings because, of course, he is third person, so I'm using that part of the verb. I'm going to give one other detail about him. I'm going to say that he likes to eat, I don't know, spiders. So, essen is the verb, so isst, and likes is gern, so isst gern spinnen. I could actually put an adjective in front of spinnen, but I'll show you but what I want to show you actually is how to use the endings on the parts of the body. Right, I want to start off with saying, when I come to describe him, that he has a large body. So I'm going to say, hat. Now, body is der, so it's going to be einen. Now, I need an ending on this. It's going to be en, because it's masculine, Körper. Okay, so he has a large body. Oh, actually, rather than putting the full stop there, I think I'm going to continue and say, and 2 large eyes. We don't need an einen or eine or ein because it's plural, zwei, gross, and the ending is an e because eyes is plural, Augen. Right, what else? He has got a large mouth and spiky teeth. But I could say he also has, which in German is hat auch. Einen, because Mund is der, einen großen Mund, and spiky teeth. Now, again, there's no einen, einer or ein here, it's just spiky, spitzig, and teeth, which is Zähne. Now, you can see I've actually forgotten to put the adjectival ending on there. I need an e because Zähne is plural. Right, what else does he have? Marcus has short arms and short feet. So, Marcus hat kurze, okay, because it's going to be plural, Arme und, yes, small feet, kleine Füße. You can going to add a tiny intensifier in here, actually, just to make it a little bit more complex. He's got very short arms. Hat sehr kurze Arme. And his feet are actually blue, so I'm going to actually put two adjectives in here. I'm going to say, and small, blue feet. Und kleine, blaue Füße. So I actually need the E on the blau and on the klein. Right, what else? Okay, I want to show, I've shown I can use a masculine. I've shown I can use plural. He hasn't got a nose, so I'm actually going to say he has no nose. Right. Hat. So he's got no blue nose. Kein. I'm going to use kein. And nose is feminine, so it's going to be keine, blaue Nase. Okay, is there a das word I can use to show I can use das words? On this particular monster there isn't, so I'm not going to worry too much. I am going to give an opinion on my monster. So I'm going to say, I find him. Now in German, I find him scary would be ihn. If you've got a girl monster, it's going to be she. Okay, ich finde ihn sehr freundlich. He's not a scary monster. He only eats spiders. Okay, to summarise. If your part of the body is der or masculine, after I have, you have, he has, use einen. And put an en on your adjective. If the part of the body is feminine, use eine and add an e to your adjective. If the part of the body is neuter, use ein and add es onto the adjective. And if the part of the body is plural, use either the number or nothing at all and add an e to the adjective. Viel Glück!